चांदनी छत पे चल रही होगी, चांदनी छत पे चल रही होगी, चांदनी छत।
Hi, me Prima Singh and IDC TV are here to interview Dr. Soma Ghosh, who's a famous artist from India. She's also the very first woman to have performed in the Parliament of India. So we're really excited to be here today. So Somaji, what was your first impression about Sweden?
Oh, it's fantastic. People are very good here. I'm very glad to be present here with you.
What interested you in taking up Hindi classical music?
Because music is universal, it has no boundaries. Music has only 7 notes, and with these 7 notes, all music of the world are made. Music is God, and in music, we are one. That's why I love music. I be with music.
So, Somaji, if you would have started your music career now, would your journey have been different in a way?
Music needs practice and sadhana, sadhana.
Yeah.
क्योंकि there is no shortcut in music. मैंने पहले ही कहा ना कि म्यूज़िक इज़ गॉड, तो भगवान को पाने के लिए बहुत साधना करना पड़ता है. तो संगीत को पाने के लिए भी यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस. हाँ, तो इट्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टू गेट म्यूज़िक without practice.
True. We all know also that Somaji, you grew up in a shadow of many towering personalities like your father, your gurus, and especially Ustad Bismillah Khan. So how has that shaped your personality and your profession?
Very beautiful question. You know, उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान साहब जिन्होंने मुझे बेटी बनाए, आई एम हिज अडॉप्टेड डॉटर. इट्स रियली गॉड ग्रेस. जस्ट नाउ आई टोल्ड यू ना कि इट नीड्स प्रैक्टिस एंड साधना. इफ़ यू डू द साधना, तो गोल कम्स टू यू. इफ़ यू डोंट डू, then it's very difficult to get everything in the music. तो मैंने साधना किया, अभी भी कर रही हूँ. इसलिए भारत रत्न, द जेम ऑफ भारत, उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान साहब adopted me as a daughter. It's really God grace. इससे मेरा ज़िंदगी आसान हो गया. नहीं तो बहुत संघर्ष करना पड़ता है. It's a very struggleful life in music and art, any type of art. लेकिन करने से मिलता है.
And as you told us that you're the beti, the daughter of Bismillah, Ustad Bismillah Khan, can you share some memories you have with him?
Yes. My Guru Ma, Srimati Bageshwari Devi, अचानक चली गई. Sudden death she had. And Bismillah Khan Sahab was her favorite player. तो आफ्टर हर डेथ मैंने उनको बुलाया. मैं कभी मिली नहीं थी बनारस में. आई एम बॉर्न एंड ब्रॉट अप इन वाराणसी. यू नो वाराणसी इज अ सिटी ऑफ म्यूजिक. एंड ही वॉज बियॉन्ड रिच. तो कभी नहीं मिले थे. एंड आई मैरिड इन बॉम्बे. एंड ही वॉज माई गुरु मास फेवरेट प्लेयर. तो मैं उनको बुलाई कि उन कैसे हाउ आई गिव द बेस्ट ट्रिब्यूट फॉर हर. तो मैं उनको कॉल किया, उनको बुलाया. एंड भगवान कुछ अलग ही सोच के रखे थे. आई डिडंट वांट टू sing in front of him तो ऐसा ही मैंने प्लान किया था कि उनके आने से पहले मेरा गाना हो जाए, लेकिन उनको कुछ अलग ही मर्जी थी कि मैं गा रही थी एंड बिहाइंड द स्टेज ही वॉज देयर। और उन्होंने कहा कि कौन गा रही है, हैं? ये गाना तो 50 साल पहले मैंने सुना था। आई हर्ड दिस टाइप ऑफ सिंगिंग 50 years बैक। हु इज सिंगिंग ऑन द स्टेज? इट्स अ रसूलन बाई। शी रिमेंबर्स मी, रसूलन बाई, गौहर जान। जैसे मैं स्टेज से उतरी एंड ही टोल्ड मी, बेटी आई विल प्ले विथ यू। तो वो मोमेंट आई कैन नेवर फॉरगेट। एंड सेकेंड टाइम तो आई थॉट कि इट्स जस्ट ही सेइंग, इट्स नॉट, इट इज इम्पॉसिबल थिंग, इट कैन नॉट बी पॉसिबल एट ऑल। तो 6 months later I met him in the Calcutta. I just came there because I have a house there. तो I heard कि he has come here. तो मैं उनसे ऐसे ही मिलने के लिए गई, तो उनको कुछ भी याद नहीं था, बिकॉज नहीं रहता, क्योंकि he was at that time he was 88 years old. लेकिन मुझे देख के उन्होंने कहा कि have you forgotten I told you some things 6 months back? I told कि it's not possible, Baba. You are GM of Bharat and I am not मैंने आपके उस लेवल तक तो मैं सोच भी नहीं सकती हूँ, तो ये इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल दिस डुएट। तो उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं, उन्होंने एक अद्भुत बात कही उस दिन कि सुर किसी का बपौती नहीं है। कैन यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग्स? कि ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि किसी के पिताजी माताजी बहुत बड़े हो और उसके बच्चे को ही मिल जाए। हाँ, जो करता है, जो फर्स्ट आई टोल्ड यू ना, कि जो करता है, जो प्रैक्टिस करता है, इट डिमांड्स प्रैक्टिस, साधना। जो करता है उसे मिलता है। तुमने किया इसलिए तुमको दे रहे हैं वो। हाँ, एंड वी हैव टू डू दिस। वो मोमेंट मेरे लिए, मैंने आई कैन नॉट फॉरगेट दैट मोमेंट कि कितने बड़े सेंट लाइक पर्सन ही वॉज, कि ही गेव मी दिस ब्लेसिंग। दैट वाज द मोमेंट।
That was really a big thing. You was also the first woman ever to have performed in the Parliament of India. Yeah. How was that experience? That was quite big. A big thing.
Fantastic. Because he wished me कि मैंने हर जगह शहनाई बजाया है। इट्स अ मंगल वाद्य, यू नो मंगल वाद्य। कोई भी अच्छा काम, जैसे मैरिज, हाँ, बर्थ सेरेमनी, मैरिज सेरेमनी, इट्स अ मंगल थिंग्स, मैंने शुभ, मैंने हैप्पी मोमेंट, उसमें शहनाई बजती है। तो हर जगह बजा है, लेकिन जहाँ से देश चलता है, फ्रॉम पार्लियामेंट, वहाँ नहीं बजा है। तो इट वॉज हैपेंड and in the presence of President, Prime Minister, all ministers, Chief Minister of the all state, it was a really, and I was so nervous, and उनको समझ में आ गया था। तो उन्होंने कहा कि एक उनके पॉकेट में ना पुरानी नोट, कुछ भी नहीं, बिकॉज ही वॉज इन फकीरी, सेंट लाइक पर्सन, आई टोल्ड यू ना, कुछ भी उनका डिमांड नहीं था। तो अपने पॉकेट पे 1 रुपये हमेशा रखते थे। हमने उस दिन देखा कि पॉकेट से एक पैसा 1 रुपया निकाले, 1 रुपी, और मेरे नज़र उतारे ऐसे, बोले कि सबकी नज़र तुम्हारे ऊपर है। तो 1 रुपये से मेरे ऐसे नज़र उतार के बोले, किसी भिखारी को दे के आओ, बेगर्स को दे के आओ, किसी से तुम्हारे कोई तकलीफ़ नहीं हो। और that was happened, and it was a really memorable evening. And after that, before his death, he told me कि तुम्हारे साथ जो मेरा ये जुगलबंदी था ना, it was not a joke. So ऊपर वाले ने किया है, हाँ, डेस्टिनी। और इसको सिंपल मत समझना, और कभी भी ईगो, अहंकार मत करना। तुम भी फकीरी में रहना, क्योंकि वो दिया तुमको इसको। It's given by him because it's a God given thing, and तुम कभी भी डरना मत। मे बी for this लोग तुम्हें जले कुछ, मैं तुम्हारे लिए कुछ, लेकिन तुम डरना मत, तुम रहोगी. इन फ्यूचर यू विल बी द टॉप मोस्ट आर्टिस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड और इंडिया.
Words by Ustad Bismillah Khan. That's quite huge.
It's a really, no, it's a story of miracle. It's not easy thing. मेरे साथ आज भारत से और भी 5 टॉप म्यूजिशियन आए हैं. संदीप मिश्रा इन सारंगी, ही इज़ अ टॉर्च बेरर ऑफ बनारस घराना. प्रदीप घोष जी from Calcutta in tabla, and Rishika Mishra. Have you heard the name of Kathak Queen Sitara Devi ji?
Not yet, but we're really excited in Sweden
Yes.
to hear all of these.
Her daughter, her granddaughter, she has come because I am reviving the court singing style of Banaras. जब रजवाड़ों का दौर हुआ करता था ना, तो महफिलें हुआ करती थी. आई थिंक हैव यू सीन द मुगले आजम एंड साहिब बीबी गुलाम, पाकिज़ा, ऑल द फिल्म्स. तो वो महफिल, तो वो आई एम रिवाइविंग थ्रू माई NGO. तो क्या रौनक होती थी, तो प्रेजेंटेशन क्या होता था उस समय का. क्योंकि स्टेज में होने से जो डिस्टेंस होता है, हॉल का लाइट ऑफ रहता है, तो आई कॉन्टैक्ट नहीं हो पाता है आर्टिस्ट के साथ लिसनर का. तो ये महफिल में हुआ करता था. और इसका प्रेजेंटेशन से वो राजा सुबह से शाम के इंतज़ार करते थे कब शाम हो गया और उन महफिलों में जाएंगे. तो आई एम रिवाइविंग दिस ट्रेडिशनल स्टाइल.
Beautiful.
Yes, I'll sing tomorrow that type of singing style. I'm not only a ghazal singer. I am a singer from Banaras Gharana. The Banaras specialities like Tumri, Hori, Chaiti, Kajri,
Wow.
all types I sing.
So tell us something about your latest album, Chand Tanha,
Yes.
and why it is a tribute to Meena Kumari ji, the very famous Bollywood actress.
Yes. Because being a woman, I felt her pathos in her poetry. She was a tragedy queen, you know. तो मैंने समझा कि लोग समझते कि उनको सब कुछ मिला, लेकिन औरत की चाहत कुछ अलग होती है. जो चाहत शायद मेल समझ नहीं पाते हैं. उनको तो देखने के लिए सब कुछ मिला, क्या खूबसूरती उनको था, तमाम नाम शोहरत था, लेकिन उनको इन लव व्हाट शी वांटेड शायद वो उनको नहीं मिल पाया था. तभी उनके कलम से ये सब बातें निकली. उनकी एक गाना है, चाँद तन्हा है, आसमां तन्हा, दिल मिला है कहाँ कहाँ तन्हा. मैं गा नहीं पा रही क्योंकि वहाँ पर म्यूजिक बज रहा है.
Wow! IDC got the first song from Soma Ghosh. That's really big. You want to convey to the public, to the Indians in Sweden, or the Pakistanis in Sweden.
Yes. Baba Ustad Bismillah Khan used to tell कि संगीत में झगड़ा नहीं. Understand? If you take music in your life, there is no झगड़ा in your life, in your country, in the world. क्योंकि संगीत जोड़ता है, सबको जोड़ता है. क्योंकि हमने पहले ही कहा ना कि music has only 7 notes, and with this 7 notes the world music has made. तो हम लोग को म्यूजिक के लेके, संगीत को लेके चलना चाहिए. तो हम एक है, we are one in music. Everybody should learn music. ये ज़रूरी नहीं कि वो स्टेज में ही गाए, लेकिन ज़िंदगी में होना चाहिए. और एक बात है कि संगीत से हम पूरा देश के साथ जुड़ सकते हैं. क्योंकि खाली लैंग्वेज अलग हो जाती है, लेकिन नोट्स एक ही है. तो हम संगीत को लेके चलेंगे, हर देश में जाएंगे. आप इंडिया आए, हम यहाँ आएंगे और मिल के रहेंगे, खुशी से रहेंगे.
It was a great meeting with you, and as you said, the fakiri thing Ustad Bismillah Khan had. I think you have the fakiri thing in you too. You're a very humble and down to earth person. So thank you for this
pleasure.
interview.
My
Yeah,
pleasure.
thanks. Philip Lundin, tell us something more about the concerts and events you're going to have with Soma Ghosh.
Absolutely, yeah. So the fourth, and that is Stockholm Sangit Conference at Musikaliska. So that will start at 15:30 in the afternoon, and Soma G and her group, they will play during late afternoon and also perform one Kathak piece. And that will be a really nice opportunity to see a lot of different Indian classical music pieces. Also gifted sitar musician will play there. Then the 5th October, Soma G and her group, they will have a workshop open for everyone. So no matter if you're a musician or no musician, everyone is welcome there. And children also, of course. So that will be 90 minutes starting from 16 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And it will be in Stallet. That's a world music scene in the same building as Musikaliska.
Okay.
So that will be very nice.
Yeah. Thank you
yes.
for this information about the events and concerts. So this is Sandeep Mishra and Pradeep Ghosh, who also came to Sweden for the Soma Ghosh event. And they're going to tell us something about the very rare instrument from India called sarangi. So can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, it's a very ancient instrument from India, more than 5,000 year old. It's invented by the devil Ravana to please Lord Shiva that time. And in the Mughals period, sarangi was very popular instrument, used to be played in company with the vocal music, and the sarangi is very closest instrument to the vocal cord. And so, but nowadays, since last few 50 years, there are very less instrument player in India too. So luckily I am one of them, so who is continuing in Banaras Gharana. And with Somaji, we are performing since, I have seen her since my childhood.
Wow.
Because she's also from Banaras and I'm also from Banaras. So I've seen her since my childhood. I played my first concert with her too in Banaras.
Glad to have you in Sweden then, because
We are also very happy to be here to perform for the Swedish audience, Swedish people. With the name of Sweden, it's already very sweet. I hope the people are very good.
Mr. Pradeep Ghosh, tell us something about you and your interest in music.
I'm also from Benares Gharana. My guru is Pandit Kumar Bose from Benares Gharana. He also discipled Pandit Kishan Maharaj ji, the tabla maestro of Benares Gharana. I'm played so many artists in the like Anup Jalora, Pankaj Das, Jagji ji, Hariyaran ji, and played with Somaji. It's a pleasure to me to come to perform Sweden.
Hey, we have Rishika Mishra with us today, the granddaughter of Sitara Devi in India. She's going to perform in the concerts and events that are going to happen tomorrow in the Culture Center's Ghazal Night, and after that, 4th, 5th, Ghazal Night with Soma Ghosh and workshops with Soma Ghosh ji. Tell us something about your dance and your passion for dance.
I got into dancing when I was by default because it's in the family, it runs in the family. So I got trained by my grandmother, which was then passed on to my mother. And then from my mother, it was passed on to me. But the reason I use the word default was because, we were not taught this. We just get into it. So I was this shy kid who used to hide behind the curtain and just take a peekaboo and look at all my mother and my granny teaching all the students and all that happening. And every time they'd call me out, I'd get all paranoid, like, I don't want to be a part of it. But then I did one, so I started performing very randomly. My career started off in a very funny way actually, because I was 3 and my mother was doing this show for ISKCON, which was a big Janmashtami festival, especially in India. It's like a very big deal. So she was performing for that, and I used to see her prepping every other day, you know, like a tiny kid in the corner, just hanging around and doing her thing. And my mother wouldn't pay attention. She'd, you know, rehearse with all her musicians and all that. And the day she was performing, I was watching her from the, you know, from like behind backstage, and my aunt was standing next to me, and she was holding my hand. So, and I was holding her finger, and she was holding my tiny little finger, and I happened to just like swing her hand and run into the stage without being dressed for the show or anything. And I was just 3 years old, and I just walked in and I started doing everything that I had seen of my mother, whatever I could remember. And I don't know how I did that and why I did that. We still haven't found out the reason why. But that just so happened that after that happened, my mother just stopped performing because she was dancing, and suddenly I just pushed her and I was like, I know everything, you know, I'm going to take it from here. And she was just looking at me, and all the musicians were like, do we play? Do we not? What's going on? And but they let me do it, and the audience really took it very well. And since then, I was like a part of her team, you know, a little bit here and there, wherever she could fit me in. So yeah, dancing has always been, basically for me, it's like more about grooving. I really like music. If I had a brilliant voice like Shoma Auntie, I would definitely, and I've told her that she has to teach me someday. But she lives very far from my house, so it's a little difficult. But yeah, I basically love dancing, singing, everything about music, everything about arts. It fascinates me, it just does. And I don't have any particular reason. I think it's just the environment I've lived in, you know. It's the
You had it in your soul, maybe.
I see, that is one thing I don't, because then again it's like, okay, and if you go wrong, then they're like, oh, now it's not in your soul anymore. But that's not the case. It's just that is something I've known for so long, you know. It's like a relationship, like a very long relationship, and I enjoy it. I feel that's like something, I that's the only thing that I really do well, I guess.
Wow. So will we be able to see you singing someday? Do you think that?
I think that Auntie would be able to answer, because
So I will ask
Yeah, if
Dr.
she-
Soma Ghosh. Yeah.
when she thinks that I sound okay enough, and then probably, but I doubt that, because my voice isn't that great. But I love singing. If I had a brilliant voice, and if I could sing like the way she can, I would definitely want to be a singer. Of course, I love dancing. I'd be both. I'm a greedy person. I like to do everything.
It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.